to feel safe, to drink, to be social, you know, to kind of like shelter themselves a bit. I don't believe in that at all.
Wow.
Guns N' Roses audience, man, you know, that's whatever. That's much more broader and very different than ours. I think ours is more, I think ours would cut across more boundaries more. Do you know what I mean? Maybe less people, but more of a varied type of people. And Guns N' Roses is pretty, you know, pretty mainstream. And that's a challenge in itself because sometimes if you have some sort of humor or a different approach, you know, people get scared of it. But we've done fine.
Every night you got to find a way to make someone look at you, or to be annoying, or to be, you know, you got to be like an insect, you know, in someone's skin. You got to make them feel uncomfortable. Otherwise, they won't even watch you. The downside of that is we've been doing that for so long, opening for people and always trying to prove ourselves. And that by the time we get around to playing our own shows, that's all we're going to kind of know how to do. So we're going to be insulting our own fans as well.
The band, having known each other, and various people have known each other 15, 20 years. You know, a couple of us go back a long way together. So, yeah, we're going to drive each other nuts, and we'll fight like, you know, brothers and sisters, you know, or next-door neighbors, or whatever the hell you want to call it, coworkers. But, you know, there's always there's a basis there. We're all here for the same reason, you know. We just go about it different ways. So when you start hearing rumors, there's a difference between, you know, somebody doesn't get along and somebody actually hates somebody. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely, there's always turbulence, you know, and if you can't see it, then you're not looking in the right place, because it's always there. And we've just been, I don't know if it's dark humor or what, but we've been honest about it.
All you have to do is be defensive, because what touring does to you and what this industry does to you is it wants to make you into an inanimate object, a sponge, and it wants to do that so it can feed you with all the things that'll fuck you up, so they can tell you what to do. It's kind of like almost mind control. Maybe I'm paranoid, but that's the way I see it. In one way, it's excess. Yes, you're doing, you know, if someone turns you into a figure like this, a little baby, of course you're going to abuse every little, you know, accoutrement that you've ever had. If you're going to drink booze, you're going to drink a lot of booze, because someone's always going to be there to take care of you. But in a way,